Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Code Surfer, and I hope you guys are doing really well. So in last video we understood like what are the arrays and how we assign the values, how we use the values, but that was just on a whiteboard. So now today we'll do the hands-on practice of those array and we'll see how this thing work. So let's get out of these things now and let's quickly start it with the arrays. So what we saw was first we were initializing array, not a array, an array. So with a data type that I'm using for now is an integer, and we'll use a variable name marks here, and the square brackets are necessary as I said to when you're working with arrays, and equals to sign with curly braces down here to assign the values. So for now we are taking the value or the length of the array is 5. Now let's assign the values to it very quickly. That would be 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50. So these are the 4 values that we have assigned. Now let's print the value first. So as we said, like there's index value starts from 0, so 10 is right now having 0. Now what if I want to print that is 40? I'll use cout statement for that really good first, and let's now use this thing. Sorry. So using cout statement, I'll write down here marks in the square brackets. I will count down these index values, that is 0, 1, 2, and this is the third value. So I'll write down here 3, and it should print 40 for me now, I guess, without any error. Now let's see. So we are getting here 40, so that means we are going in the right direction. So this was the first method, I would say, that we are working or initializing the values or assigning the values to an array. The second one was not assigning or giving the length of the array, and simply just I'll double this thing here, Control C and comma Control V. But in an array there is nothing such thing. The most important thing, like you can't duplicate the values. Obviously you can duplicate the values, because just think of the thing like there are 20 students in a class and they are giving a test, and there would be some people who would be getting same marks because they might have copied or whatever would be the situation, but yeah, they can get the same marks. So for now I'll just change the values so there will be no confusion, and I'll keep one of them the same, the 50 I'll keep it as it is, so you can also see that it doesn't make any difference. So now there are 10 values, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. So how the index will be measured here, that would be 0 to 9, as it is 0 to n minus 1 we can say. Now if I want to print 90 directly, I'll use the same thing. I'll go down here and count the index numbers, that is 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 8. So let's again print the cout statement here, and I'll do here marks with the square brackets in here and print 8. And let's see if we are getting 90 down here or not, and boom, we are getting 90 here. And last but not least, we have the one more method to assign the values to this thing, and that is directly using it with the index values. So here I'll put like give 3 of them, not more, because I'm getting tired of typing those things. So integer marks, and we have assigned the length 3. Now let's give here mark, and the first index would be, I'll say 100. There will be marks indexed 1. There will be 200, and let's go for the marks. The last value that would be on the second index with the value 300. Let's print the last value. Also, let's print 200. So that's the out here, and I'll write down just marks and 1. Let's go, and here we'll get 200, and it is working perfectly. So there are some inbuilt functions that we can use, like we can add some arrays while running the program. We can delete, so not array, sorry, my mistake, my bad. We can delete any of the values, we can add any of the values while running the program in between. Like if this thing is done here, and after like 16 60 70 lines of code, I want to add one more value to this array, definitely I can add those things. So we'll see this stuff in the further videos. So do subscribe to the channel, and see you guys in the next video. Till that time, take care.